have to talk about CTV. I think what we'll see next year in CTV is more innovation in the actual ad formats.
The highest adoption or acceleration in 23, I believe, is CTV.
Brands will really start looking at their linear TV approach, as well as how to buy CTV programmatically through the different platforms and how to mix that together to maximize their overall dollars.
One major evolution that we're going to see in 2023 is the evolution of sustainability and green media in ad tech.
I think also we're going to start seeing publishers reporting on their own carbon emissions and finding ways to decrease what we call their base emissions, so the emissions coming from their website and their content.
I think we'll also see the supply side starting to look more at the carbon footprint impact of the way that they're integrating with demand partners.
2023 will be the year that we really start making even more of an effort and commitment to reducing our carbon emissions, starting with exactly that, more commitments from brands, agencies, and even ad tech companies and publishers to reach net zero emissions by as soon as 2030.
In terms of changes we'll see on the supply side next year, I think the first is around publishers getting more creative in gathering first-party data, finding new creative ways to ask consumers for information and build first-party profiles about users over time.
I think there'll be a few major trends happening on the demand side in 2023. First is related to social media. I think in the wake of problems at Meta and Twitter and TikTok and beyond, and especially concerns with brand safety, ability to target, kind of across social media, we could see an even further increased investment in quality open web advertising.
I think we're going to see a shift from advertisers focusing a bit more on attention rather than just focusing on clicks or viewability. Much more focusing on attention, how they could maximize the comprehension of the ads and catch people's attentions.
So in ad tech in 2023, what we're hoping to see from a people and culture perspective is a lot more emphasis on diversity, equity, and inclusion. We can expect a trend of some employers asking their employees to come back into the office for 2, 3, 4 days a week. In the ad tech industry, what we are seeing is that the hybrid model is the way to go to allow their employees to have a lot more flexibility in where they get their work done.
I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen in retail media. That was already a large topic in 2022, but we're seeing more and more strategic partnerships being built around retail media, which will continue in 2023.
I think the retail has become very important. Right? You could see Trade Desk, Criteo, and all the other really rally on the retail media because it's a big play to help the retailers to reach their audience off and online and having the real story. This is why I think the retail media will just explode starting in 23 and beyond.
And then the last would be consolidation too. There's a lot of players out there, and as we look into the market now, I do believe there will be some M&As next year in terms of consolidation down within different players, whether that's CSPs or SSP size, as well as agencies taking a look at their footprint and their brands.